ReZero Season 4, Episode 8, Who Are You, has just dropped, and what an episode from White Fox. Very well done, just very well executed. I would say 10 out of 10 episode, probably the best of the season so far. And yeah, that was just overall a very fantastic episode on how the consequences of Subaru losing all his actions, with Rem confronting him, and basically she has no idea who her sister is, Rem anymore is. And yeah, Julius basically losing any traces of himself, because Subaru was really the only person who knew who he was, and now basically no one knows who he is. He's basically all alone. And yeah, just overall, just very well executed episode. And I think, of course, the ending with that death of Subaru being pushed down the stairs and him colliding against the stairs, and just like his body ripping apart, such a brutal death. One of his worst deaths in the entire series. I would say top 5 of his most brutal, most painful deaths in the entire series. But yeah, no, it was overall a really, really great episode, and I really liked the ending, especially with Subaru kind of reflecting on his past life, because he obviously has no idea who he was before and how much of a great person he was. So obviously he feels really bad about basically leaving his parents behind, not knowing who he was. And yeah, I just think that was overall very well executed. And I like the ending with him going out the tower and basically Shala transforming into a monster and basically probably going to hunt Subaru down. He's probably going to die again. And yeah, I think Subaru is really in for in these next few episodes. And yeah, just overall, I can't praise this episode well enough. Probably going to make another one about just how Subaru is, how he basically views himself now that he's basically back to square one, and all his self-worth issues, his basically his self-pity and all that stuff is going to come up again, and this is going to be amplified to 100 with basically him not knowing where he is and how he's going to go. And yeah, I just think this was a great episode. And I think from what I've heard, Aura Monster is going to be in the next one, so that's going to be very exciting, him going up the stairs. And it's probably not, of course, going to be the most exciting moment, but just for all the meme's sake, just seeing him climb up the stairs is going to be really funny. But yeah, 10 out of 10 episode. I can't wait for next week. Yeah.